ArsenalFanTV Leaf. You know, what a game that was for the neutral, for everybody watching all around the world. Fantastic game if you're a neutral fan. For us, you know, a mixture of emotions there. You know what I mean? At one stage, we're all down in the dumps. We're staring at a defeat. Then all of a sudden, we're staring at a magnificent comeback and a magnificent victory. Then again, you know, they get that goal back. I mean, I suppose 3-3 was fair in the end.
Yeah, draw was fair in the end. They should have been out of sight at half time. They could have comfortably been 4-0 up at half time. Same old in the first half. Sideways, backwards, no cutting edge, nobody running off the ball, no movement, just all statues. Sloppy sideways passing, like I said, and it was slow as well. Yeah, just slow passing, and then everyone's slow to react, and then before you know it, they're coming at all angles because they are rapid on the counter attack.
And they close down really well from the front. They don't give you a lot of time, and in the first half, it's as if we wanted all the time in the world. You're not going to get it with Liverpool.
Well, it was like they wanted to cancel Christmas for everyone. Do you know what I mean? They're just walking around like, what? It was bollocks the first half. And then I'm thinking, okay, they got booed off. Come out second half, put a shift in. First 5 minutes, bang, another goal. And it's like, what is going on? Seriously, what does he say at half time? And then I don't know what happened, but it was like somebody just went, nah, we ain't spoiling Christmas this year. Yeah, and that 5-7 minute period was unbelievable. Yeah, but then after that, we had a couple more chances, and I thought we're on top here.
It seemed like we didn't know whether to stick or twist,
exactly.
and with a team like Liverpool.
And that's the problem. If you're sort of stuck in the middle, a team like that will punish you, and they did. And it was shit goalkeeping from Czech. I can say that for Mignolet, who played today. What was he doing for Xhaka's goal? Yeah, their goalkeeper is worse than ours, and I don't really rate Czech. He's not as good as he was 5-6 years ago, but their keeper's worse. And that is,
to be fair though, Czech made a couple of great saves and kept us in it.
He did make a couple of good saves, but ultimately, if you look at our two squads, they're pretty much on par, which is why we're pretty much on par in the table. We've both got shit defences, we've both got good attacking players when they want to turn it on, and we've both got iffy goalkeepers, which is why we're battling with them to get in the top four. If either one of us had a decent defence today, we would have pissed that game.
What would you do in the transfer window?
Sell Wenger. If anyone to buy him. If anyone to buy him, maybe take him down the charity shop and offer him for nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, but his teams showed a lot of fight for him tonight, and they've come back. Yeah, as I said, 2-0 down. I mean, yeah, we shouldn't have been.
But in that, because how many times this season have we given up leads? Given up against Man United, 2 goals, bang, here you go, have a couple of goals. Done it again today. And when you're playing against better teams like that, you're lucky if you come back. Today we come back, we got a draw. A draw was probably fair, but just to answer your question, transfer window, I'd go and buy a right back. Because the Spanish Justin Hoyt just ain't cutting it. He's just no good. I'm sorry, but you know,
he put in a great cross though. His second half performance was much better though.
Yeah, he was.
He put in a great cross that got us back in the game.
He did, but ultimately he can't defend, and he very rarely gets a cross in the box. So he's sort of a nothing player. Debuchy, I think, should have started, but he didn't. But if you analyse both of them players, we probably need better than both of them in that position. Granit Xhaka, yeah, he scored a worldie today, but it was shit goalkeeping. Again, he was shit. And Koscielny, for me, he's finished. He is finished as a centre-back for this club. He's got an Achilles problem, which ain't his fault, I get that, but he puts out 5 out of 10s quite often now, yeah, and that ain't good enough to play for this football club. So for me, he's got to go, and we've got to go and buy a centre-back.